104.5 The Team, your home for New York Jets football. One of the bright spots for me is I love this guy. We've got a chance to talk to him multiple times at the Super Bowl. He's called in and mocked my fandom of the Yankees, but in a fun way. Kelvin Beachum joins us. Beach, what's different about being a Jet than it was about being a Steeler or a Jaguar?
You know, it's a different market. It's a different type of fan base. It's an avid fan base. It's it's that hard hat type of fan base. So it's a little different. You know, and then the people up this way have a lot of pride in a much different way. So it's just a different type of dynamic. One that I'm excited to continue to engage and excited where we are right now as a team.
How about you personally? How tough has it been to learn this offense so far?
You know, the offense hasn't been too bad. You know, I've been in 3 offenses in 3 years, so you got to learn how to mix and match. But, kind of used to this West Coast type of field offense. Had this in Pittsburgh with Todd Haley. So understand the concepts. You know, usually all offenses have concepts that you can, mix and match from team to team or from offense coordinator to offense coordinator. So have been able to utilize, just some of those concepts and pull them into where I'm at right now and get those concepts right. Now, the thing that I'm struggling with is terminology. You know, the terminology from offensive line coach to others in the league is maybe a little different, vary a little bit. So those are the type of things that I'm not challenges, but those are the things that I'm working through now.
Kelvin Beachum with us right now. So, Beach, every year that I've had the opportunity to try to recruit you to one of my teams, you've laughed at me, but I finally got you. Are you thanking me now that you've looked around the Jets locker room? Are you grateful that I finally got you?
Hey, I'm grateful that you finally got me here to New York, man. I'm not going to lie. It's a great place to be. It's a great market. Great people. You know, we out here in Florham Park. I've had nothing but good experiences everywhere I've went, and nobody knows me yet. You know, I'm still driving around in my green Monster, so nobody really believes that that's me driving around in that old beat-up car. But I love where I'm at, man. I love the environment. Excited about the team. Looking forward to the season.
Jets fans are a little nervous. Tell us about this offensive line now that you've had a chance to work with the guys a little bit.
Man, we're going to be all right. We're going to be just fine. You know, you got myself and Carp and Wes and Winters and Quali and BHL. We're going to be just fine. You know, I understand the media, and I don't even look at TV or read what's going on, but, I just heard people keep saying stuff about the team. We're going to be just fine. You know, I've been hashtagging wait for it since I got here. Just wait for it. We're going to be just fine. We're going to show up when we need to show up. Sunday against the Bills is still a ways away, but we're putting in the work right now with urgency and detail, and we're going to be just fine.
How about the quarterback position? You have a mix there between young guys and veterans. How have guys like McCown, Hackenberg, and Petty evolved? You know, the thing is, it's a competition. It's a competition across the whole team. Roster spots are being jockeyed for to put the best people out there in the field. And, our GM and our head coach and the position coaches are going to make the right decisions to put the best people out there. And however that shakes out at the quarterback position or any position across the offensive line or defensive line, what have you, I think this organization is going to do the right thing to put us in the right positions to win.
Kelvin Beachum with us right now. He's going to be he's my favorite Jet this year. I'm just going to be honest because I mean you've always been good to the show. You've always joined us whenever we've asked you to. So let me ask you this: Denard Robinson, he was a factor back, if you will, in Jacksonville. I've heard that he's working out a little bit for the Jets. What would he add to this offense?
First you got to see if they're going to sign him first. I don't know what his situation is, but we've had a chance to talk. Since he's been here, had some time to spend with each other last year. But just a dynamic athlete. And don't know, what they have for him or what the future holds for him. But he's in the building right now. I'm happy for him. You're always happy for people that, you see from other teams that have made it onto this roster. So excited for him.
Now, Kelvin Beachum with us. So, Beach, I knew you as a hard worker, a God-fearing man. I didn't realize how. I know you're up on Twitter and everything. I didn't realize how tech savvy you were. I didn't know you were one of the world's top 20 most tech savvy athletes.
Man, I keep saying hashtag wait for it, man. You don't need to know about it. It's just something that I've been working on in the shadows for a long time now, and it's finally starting to get some recognition for it. So. It's a good honor with some great people, but still got a long ways to go.
Beach, we talked to an NFL media member earlier, and he said here at the end of the month it feels like the last day of school as a kid because you get about 6 weeks off before you come back for camp again in training camp. Are you going to take it like summer vacation? You heading back home? What's your plans after this mandatory minicamp is over?
I'm heading right out to Arizona to start training, man. It's a big year for me, so I got to get back right into it.
Kelvin Beachum, and then like I said, I see that one of the tech savvy things is drones. Now,
I love them.
Now, all right. So what are you like? Are you investing in the development? What do you got going on? And like, can we play?
You know, I'm actually looking at some opportunities during the summer. You know, filming them, using them to film my football camps that I've been doing for the past 2 years. Going to go look at a couple companies. You know, while I'm out in Phoenix. I just love what they have to offer, and I'm thinking about investing in a company. I just have to find the right company. So I've been searching for a company for about 2 years. So still got a ways to go before I find that right fit.
All right, so if somebody up here in the Cap region's making it happen, maybe let me know. I'll scout them for you, Beach. I'll let you know if they're good.
That'll work.
Calvin Beachum, man, we appreciate you. Thanks so much for joining the Jets, man. We're looking forward to a mean old mashing line for the Jets.
Hey, wait for it, man.